Hi everyone, welcome back to RideWire. Today we're breaking down one of Honda's most anticipated. The 2026 Honda NSR 500 V3 is the kind of motorcycle that doesn't just arrive via, it erupts onto the scene with the kind of energy that reminds riders why speed, precision, and mechanical artistry can still stir the soul. Welcome back to RideWire, where today we're diving deep into Honda's radical return to its two-stroke legacy with a machine that blends racing heritage with modern engineering. This is a bike built for the rider who wants a raw, visceral thrill, of the kind of experience that makes every twist of the throttle feel like unlocking another level of adrenaline. From its aggressive sound to its impossibly lightweight feel, the NSR 500 V3 stands as one of the boldest reintroductions Honda has done in years, reviving a legendary name with futuristic performance and unmistakable attitude. Honda's decision to bring back a 500cc two-stroke platform is something enthusiasts never expected to see in 2026. But the V3 configuration makes the bike even more unique. Unlike traditional V4 Grand Prix machines, the new V3 layout is designed to deliver razor-sharp agility, reduced mechanical complexity, and a smoother torque curve without losing the snappy, explosive character that defined the NSR lineage. The new 497cc liquid-cooled V3 two-stroke engine uses direct fuel injection, advanced exhaust valve control, and a lightweight counter-rotating crank system to produce a stunning combination of low-weight responsiveness and top-end ferocity. It's the kind of engine that feels alive beneath you, surging at the slightest request, and creating that signature two-stroke crescendo that modern four-strokes simply can't replicate. Performance is where the NSR 500 V3 truly stakes its claim as a next-generation street-legal race bike. The engine produces an estimated 145 horsepower, a staggering number considering the motorcycle's ultra-low dry weight of just 138 kilograms. Honda applied materials straight from their MotoGP development program: magnesium case covers, a titanium expansion chamber system, and a carbon-reinforced frame backbone that helps keep the bike both rigid and flexible in precisely the right places. The throttle response is instantaneous, the mid-range punch is violent in the best possible way, and the top-end surge feels endless, giving riders that addictive sensation of always having more power waiting to be unleashed. On twisty roads, the bike feels like a scalpel, incredibly sharp, perfectly balanced, and unapologetically aggressive. To help manage all that performance, Honda equipped the NSR 500 V3 with an array of modern electronic aids. Although everything can be dialed back or turned off for riders who want the full, unfiltered two-stroke experience, the 6-axis EMU supports lean-sensitive traction control, launch control, slide control, and a race-ready quickshifter with auto blip. The braking system uses Brembo-style EMA calipers paired with floating rotors and the lightweight radial master cylinder to provide stunning stopping power with precise feel. The suspension is fully adjustable A-lins front and rear, tuned for aggressive cornering but still capable of delivering a controlled and compliant ride on real-world roads. When you combine the NSR's power, featherweight build, and track-derived chassis, you get a bike that doesn't just perform, it attacks. Design-wise, Honda kept the spirit of the original NSR alive while modernizing everything around it. The 2026 model features a compact aerodynamic profile with a narrow waistline, sharp bodywork, and a minimalist tail that exposes the sculpted expansion chambers under the seat. The LED front fascia is slim and stealth-like, giving the bike a race-bred presence even at a standstill. The triple-stack exhaust outlets at the tail are a direct nod to classic GP machines but executed with modern precision and symmetry. Carbon fiber dominates the construction. The front fender, belly pan, tank shrouds, subframe, and even the airbox are all crafted from lightweight composites. Honda has created a machine that looks like a piece of track art but feels ready to dominate backstreet corners or weekend canyon runs. One of the most interesting design elements is the air intake system. Honda has integrated a centrally mounted ram air scoop that feeds directly into a tri-ducted pressurized airbox. maximizing high RPM performance. It gives the bike a distinctive front-end look and ensures that the engine is constantly breathing at its best. The cockpit is modern yet racer-focused, featuring a bright TFT display with race telemetry, data logging, and adjustable ride profiles. The handlebars sit low and aggressive, the rear sets are high, and the seat is firm, all reminding the rider that this is a purpose-built machine meant for dynamic movement, not casual cruising. The price of the 2026 Honda NSR 500 V3 reflects its exotic engineering and limited production. Honda is offering the bike at an estimated £24,999, positioning it as a high-end performance machine but still far more accessible than hand-built boutique track specials. Considering its power-to-weight ratio, racing technology, and iconic nameplate, the price feels surprisingly grounded. Riders aren't just paying for a motorcycle, they're paying for an experience that no current 4-stroke middleweight or leader bike can replicate. This is Honda tapping into nostalgia, engineering bravery, and modern performance all at once. What truly sets the NSR 500 V3 apart is its personality. This bike isn't trying to be safe or restrained, it's engineered for riders who want excitement, challenge, and character. Every sound, vibration, and power delivery moment feels intentional, visceral, and thrillingly imperfect in the best way. In a world where many bikes are becoming quieter, smoother, and more digital, the NSR stands out as the loud, unapologetic rebel. It's a machine built to evoke emotion, not just numbers on a spec sheet. From the historic NSR name to the groundbreaking V3 two-stroke engine, to the insane blend of lightweight handling and brutal acceleration, this is a motorcycle that redefines what a performance bike can feel like. For riders who crave heritage fused with innovation, or for anyone who believes motorcycles should be thrilling rather than tamed, the 2026 Honda NSR 500 V3 is more than just a comeback, it's a statement. Honda has proven once again that performance can evolve without losing passion, and that, sometimes, the boldest move is reviving a legend in a way no one expected. This bike is wild, beautiful, fast, and unforgettable, and it brings a taste of true racing spirit back to the streets. This is RideWire, and that was your in-depth look at Honda's most daring machine of the decade. His breakdown. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments whether the CB1000 GT is the kind of bike you'd buy, or if there's another model you want us to review next. Ride safe, and we'll see you in the next video.